Today we will see experiment on multimeter. As the name suggests, it performs the multiple functions like measurement of AC voltage, DC voltage, measurement of AC current, DC current, frequency, continuity test, measurement of resistance, testing of the diode, testing of transistor and many more. In this experiment, we will test or measure the diode and transistor. So, let us start with the experiment. These are your multimeters. So, as we can see that this multimeter is performing the multiple tasks like measurement of AC voltage, DC voltage, AC current, DC current, measurement of resistor, capacitor, frequency, transistor and many more functions. That's why we say this device as multimeter. So first we will measure the supply that is coming at our premises. So as we know that the supply that is coming at our premises is the AC supply. So first we will set this multimeter to this AC. This stands for the AC voltage and this is for the DC voltage. So we will keep this probe to 750. As we know that our voltage is usually in between 220 to 230 volt. So if we keep here 200, we will not get any type of the reading. So always we will keep it to the higher side. So now I have used this multimeter as an voltmeter because I am measuring the value of the voltage. So one probe will be in the common and other in the voltage. If I have set this probe one in common and another in milliampere, that means I am using this multimeter as my ammeter. So now let us take the reading. So simply as we can see that directly we have connected this voltmeter across the supply and we can see that the voltage that is coming is around 238 volt and this is our AC voltage. Similarly, we can do other type of the measurement using multimeter, like let's say I am having this resistor and if I want to measure this resistor, so simply I will set this multimeter to this resistor. So this is the measurement of the resistor this side and I will connect this across resistor. So you can see that the reading that I am getting is around 3.25 kilo ohm. Why kilo ohm? Because I have set this probe into this kilo ohm. This stands for ohm, this stands for kilo ohm, K means kilo ohm and M stands for the mega ohm. Now let us measure the diode. This is our diode, PN junction diode. The side or the terminal that is connected to the black portion is the anode terminal and the terminal that is connected to the silver portion is our cathode terminal. So we will connect this PN junction diode in the forward bias and we have seen that in the forward bias the anode is connected with the positive supply. So I am giving the positive supply or the higher potential and the cathode is connected with the lower potential. And here in this multimeter I will set to this diode. You can see the symbol of the diode. So this will give you the reading of the particular diode. So as we can see that the reading that we are getting is around 0.38 volt. Always you need to take care whenever we are connecting the diode in the forward bias, the reading that we will get is in between 0.3 to 0.8 volt. Because we are not knowing whether we are measuring the silicon diode or the germanium diode. So we have set one limit in between 0.3 to 0.8 volt. And likewise, we can also perform the other, like if you want to measure the current, we have to keep here. This is for the DC current. This is for the AC current. For example, if you want to measure the continuity, if you want to do the continuity test, then we have to set here. This continuity test gives us the idea, is there any kind of the leakage across any circuit? And likewise, this is for the measurement of the transistor. If you want to measure the transistor, we will set here. So this is all about the basic about the multimeter. Thank you.